Hello, I was wondering if you could help me. Guile started to talk to them, leaning down as he did so to bring his head more level with theirs. I was wondering if you could help me find some people. Of course we can, Guile had chosen, said the tallest boy. We know everyone. Which people do you want to find? Well, I'm not exactly sure, answered Guile, disarmed by the straightforwardness. I'm looking for some older people who be willing to tell me stories about the area. I sometimes know that you sit around in a circle and listen to stories. Could you take me to some of those people? Sure we can, Tallboy said again, before having a quick huddled conversation with his friends. We will take you to Weaver. Guile then found each of his hands being held by a smaller one, and there, in an energetic scamper through the settlement, the children seemed to know exactly where they were going and which route would be the quickest, so Guile let them lead him without interrupting. They soon arrived outside a building, and children quickly announced their presence, and they brought with them a visitor. A voice from inside the building asked them to enter, which they swiftly did, followed a little bit more cautiously by Guile. Inside was a fairly old lady, sitting next to a hand loom of a kind that Guile didn't recognise. The lady was the most overweight of any of the local inhabitants that he had yet seen. However, her legs appeared to be quite spindly and thin. Sorry, I won't get up, announced the elderly lady, her voice still solid, even if some of the rest of her was not. You must be Guile Chosen. The children have been telling me that you have been all over the place, upsetting everything and turning everything on its head, even turning farmer's life upside down. Now it appears it is my turn to have my life in chaos, surrounded by noisy children who insist on stopping me from weaving away all my day. Though her words made it seem like she might be worried by what Guile might be bringing into her life, the tone of her voice and the broad smile seemed to say exactly the opposite. Guile had an immediate impression of her favourite grandmother, who was not too mobile and always telling stories to the children. You imagined them also in return bringing her extra food, which, combined with her lack of mobility, probably would explain her current physical condition. Weaver, the children told me I might be able to find out some stories about the history of the area from you. I'd like to hear some of those stories, but try not to turn your life upside down in the process. Farmer was telling me about a great smell which assaulted the settlement. It was carried upon a strong wind, and this happened not long after a period of heavy rain. If you could tell me about that time, or anything different that happened about then, I would be grateful.